Sarah. I am 20 years old, and today I am doing my makeup. I'm doing Raven from Teen Titans. That's my Halloween costume. And first, I gotta put my hair up. So I'm using the Got To Be spray as a primer for the hair color I'm going to use later on.
Now I'm a complete potato.
So as you see, I did white first, and I'm gonna let that dry as I start my makeup. I'm using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, which is odd for me because probably if you've watched me, you know that I usually use Fix Plus and Catrice Prime and Fine. But I'm trying something different, and I actually really enjoy this primer recently. And then I'm using the Catrice Prime and Fine to fill in my pores. What can I say? It's one of my favorites. I always use it. This video is going to be weird. It's going to be half voiceover and half video talk. So just get ready for that. And we're going to have some fun today. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I'm using a lighter shade actually. This is Porcelain 110. I usually use the one darker than this shade because Raven is very pale and I wasn't in the mood to do lavender face paint. Using a paler foundation seemed like the better option. And then, like I always do, I'm gonna first use a brush just to spread everything out. I find that brushes are very good at evenly dispersing the product, and then I'm gonna go over it with a sponge. Both the sponge and the brush are by Real Techniques. And I just go over it with the sponge just to get out any streaks and really to even everything out if there are some places that are patchy or that I didn't get well with the brush. And then next, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Concealer. This is in C5. I've actually really been enjoying this concealer lately. It really is so full coverage and it doesn't move. That's what I love about it, and I've been testing it out with my other foundations, and it's been going great. The one thing though is that does not work with the new Smashbox foundation. I don't know, it's something with the formula where they don't like each other, but I think that's just because of the formulas not working together. I don't think it's because the foundation is bad, or I don't think the concealer is bad. I just think that they weren't meant to be. But the concealer does work great with all my other foundations, and all my other concealers work great with the Smashbox, so you win some, you lose some.
It's rock hard. I just want to like swoop it. Oh my god. Like I can feel like it's as if there's a layer of plastic wrap on my hair. Oh my god. That's how it feels. Alright, we're gonna set this.
And then I'm going to set my whole face with Coty Airspun in Translucent.
Alright, now that I'm covered in powder, this is bake number 1, and now we're going to do eyebrows.
And then I'm going to prep my brows by brushing through them, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Super Brow Extreme Longwear Pomade in Bright Grape. It's the purple one, and now we move on to the very deep portion of this video.
Because of how life is going right now, I haven't really been able to film. And filming, it's like therapy to me, because like being creative calms me down. Being creative is my outlet, and makeup, especially like Halloween makeup, allows me to be really creative. Like I love it. But the problem is just life right now. Life is super busy. It's super hectic. So many things are happening at once, and it's not like last semester when I was filming in Edgewood, where literally I had so much free time. I could basically spend so much time filming. It's just really difficult, and I love filming. It's my favorite thing to do, but it's just really hard at the moment with everything going on. And my prayer to whatever there is just that things can calm down, things can ease up, so I can start filming again, because my mental health has it's just been really bad recently, and I just want I need to film. I need to be creative. I need to have an outlet.
And then I'm going to be using the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara to set these in place. I had to wear this whole face of makeup for like 12 hours. And they have to stay in place.
Also, with the Kat Von D pomade, what you need to understand, this is really, really soft. Like, this is like a putty. Whereas with the Anastasia Dip Brow, it's really hard. So, like, you like have to stab it a lot to get a lot of product. Whereas this is super soft, it's super squishy. So just take a little bit at a time and be very careful because it's easy to just like smear it all over your brows.
So then we're gonna wipe off the bake. And where's my fan? Where'd my fan go? I just had it. Ah, there it is. So we're gonna do a quick spray of Fix Plus, and then we'll do the second bake as we do eyeshadow.
I'm keeping this look really matte because I want the highlighter we put on later to be like the only, and the eyeshadow to be the only metallic on the face. Because she's a cartoon, she's flat, she's 2D. So other than the light contour we're gonna do, I really don't want any color in her face. We're baking. Yeah, we're baking.
So first up, I'm going to take the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, and I'm going to go into the shade, I believe that's either Drizzle or Subtle, and I'm just going to set up my crease and my whole lid. And this is just to set up, we're going to be using some pretty pigmented colors, and so setting it up like this is just an easy way to have insurance that everything will blend out later. Also, I'm going to take this shade all over the bottom lash line to set that up too.
Funny story, I didn't know that how women could possibly put on their own eyeshadow until I saw like this commercial. I don't remember what the commercial was for, but like a girl was sitting and like had one eye open doing eyeshadow. And I was like, oh, this is when I was really little. And I was, cause like the whole time I was so confused about how people put on their makeup if their eyes were closed. Like, I guess by then I didn't have the coordination to put on both, to like keep one eye open, but like, yeah, I didn't realize that they could do that until I saw a commercial. I think the whole time I was playing with my mom's makeup, I would close my eyes and just go ham.
Then I'm going to take the Morphe and James Charles palette.
This is the shade Single for editing Krish. And this is going to be our final lid color, but like we have to introduce it to the crease.
And we're going to take that on the lower lash line too, because we set it up with the brown shade earlier.
I'm going to take the shade Escape, and I'm going to just put right in the outer corner and like introduce a little bit to the crease. But this is what we're using to darken up that outer edge. Ooh, that's a lot. Beat the devil out of it. Going in with a fluffy brush. Nope, wrong shade. We're off to a great day. So now I'm gonna go back into the first brush we used with the brown and just gently blend all of that together. And then I'm gonna take a clean brush and just fluff out any edges I don't like. So now on my finger, I'm gonna take the shade Artistry and put that all over the whole lid. We are gonna use another metallic, but this is the main guy. Clean brush we used before to clean up any mistakes with the glitter. And then I'm gonna take this liner brush, you can see like that, and you put the same metallic on the lower lash line. As a final step, I'm gonna go back into the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, and I'm gonna take this shade Divine and put that just on like the first third of of the eye. Whoop, there we go. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and do the same on the bottom lash line. So now we're going to wipe off all the bake and all the excess, all the fallout, all the everything. A quick spray, and then I'm going to do eyeliner as the spray dries.
I'm going to be using the Essence Waterproof Eyeliner Pen to line my eyes and do a really bold wing. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara in Waterproof. This is my favorite mascara of all time. And then for my waterline, I'm going to be using the NYX Retractable Eyeliner in Black. And not only am I using this on my waterline, I'm also going to tightline a little bit, just to add a little spookiness to my eyes.
I'm gonna wait to put on the lashes till much later. In the finished photo, you're gonna see it, but after I edit this, but I'm not gonna put them on now. I would have used the Duo Glue and the Ardell Demi Wispies. These, I only wear the big lashes for videos, but like for real life purposes, these are the only lashes I will ever use.
Then to extreme contour, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Bronze Dynasty. This is the from their Dragon collection, so I really don't think it's available anymore, but I do still really like Wet n Wild bronzers. It's just my thing. Then to highlight, the first highlighter I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter in Crystal High. And I absolutely love this because it's so bright and it just catches all of the light. I'm going to be taking the Catrice Cosmetics Precious Pigments Loose Eyeshadow in Purple Fiction, and this I am just putting over top of the cheek highlighter, and since we didn't use blush, we need a little color on our cheeks, and why not a bright metallic purple? Then I used a Wet n Wild liquid catsuit. I'll put in what the name of it is. I don't remember at the top of my head. And then I don't show it, but I did use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and that's it. That's how I got my costume together. My boyfriend was Beast Boy. Not only did we go to my Quidditch team's party, but also we went to a really cool murder mystery night with my family. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys like me, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. I have absolutely no schedule whatsoever. Alright, thank you so much, and have a great night.